that is now slowed down to about freeway speeds, 55 miles an hour. Westbound 91 from the 57 freeway. The CHP has been behind this vehicle because it was driving recklessly. They tried to pull it over in the Riverside area, and the vehicle took off at a high rate of speed. Look at the driver. What is this? He's hanging out the window.
What is he doing?
Not steering. Whoa.
What?
Unbelievable. He sticks his head out the window, his whole body out the window. No hands. No hands driving down the freeway.
No hands.
Playing to the
Ma.
helicopter.
No hands.
Overhead. And blacking out the vehicle for a moment. Back on with the lights. Looks like his running lights only right now. But
okay, so we got the night sun.
A very strange move.
Right?
You don't see that
no,
very often
that's not the
in
night sun.
Pursuit. The driver hanging out the window with his hands and his upper body.
That is the night sun.
California Highway Patrol, we're in pursuit.
Since
what's going
Riverside, the driver.
Hey, Carlos.
Way up and down the 91 freeway at a time. The
Welcome.
71 freeway.
What's going on, man?
The Corona Expressway, and then.
Thank you.
Back to the 91. We are the only news helicopter over this chase right now. It's continuing at...
hey, Loaf, what's up?
And I'll bring in my map system so you can see the speeds. About 65 miles an hour, 68 miles an hour.
What's going on, guys?
For the most part, maintaining the lanes, but we saw that strange behavior where the driver sticking his body out the window with no hands.
Yeah, dude had his half his body out the window. Wasn't even driving with his hands.
We see the hand flailing out the window. It sounds like the driver threw something out of the vehicle when he did that, when he stuck his body out. I don't know if he dropped it intentionally or
all right, that's one on our
50 miles an hour.
That's on our car.
Speeds were 100 miles an hour.
Toss object.
Westbound
Sorry, guys. I know I'm everywhere for a minute. I gotta message people, do everything I can.
Approaching the 5 freeway, and the traffic out here is light to moderate.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is a lot of traffic here.
Let's come in a little closer with our digital doubler and look at
the digital doubler.
What the driver's doing there. He has his hands all over the place in the car.
What is up with this guy? What is he on?
There's someone else in there. Okay. We're going to come ahead of him, but he might be exiting here. Let's see. No.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
He's slowing down quite a bit.
This is weird.
36 miles an hour.
Okay. Now what? Is this going to end? And I hope not.
And looking in the front again, let's see, we moved up ahead. My pilot, my case, moving ahead. It looks like, no, I don't think so. It looks like that seat is empty. It looks like the passenger seat is empty.
Okay.
There he is, hanging out the window there a little bit.
You think he's going to drift in that fucking car? What is he doing? He's yelling. Oh, dude, he's looking at us. He's looking at the helicopter yelling. Man, what are you thinking? They can't hear you, man. We can't hear you.
Continuing westbound 91, the driver a bit erratic there.
Bit erratic.
His head out the window. Looked like he was trying to say something to us again. Here he goes.
Yeah, he's trying to talk to the...
Again, tighter.
He's like, Gil, fuck you, man. Fuck News Chopper Bravo.
Looks a little agitated as he's driving down the 91 freeway here. Coming up on the 5 freeway here in just a minute.
Yeah, he's like, man, I'm probably live on Twitch right now.
And
And he's saying, fuck
speed,
you guys, I'm not going to give you a
and of
bingo.
course failing to yield for the CHP when they tried to pull him over in the Riverside area. As
Okay.
I come out to a wider shot, we're going to look at the trailing units and the airship.
How many are
overhead
behind him?
lighting up the vehicle. Well, the units have given this guy a lot of space.
A lot of
there.
space.
Here's the transition to the 5 freeway. It looks like he's going to stay committed to the westbound 91.
If he didn't want to give us a bingo, okay, he just quit right now. All right. Don't put it past him, though.
Pulling up to us here, talking to us.
Talking to us.
Something, not sure what, but he's angry, agitated.
He doesn't seem like a quitter. Man, I hope you're right. Sometimes if they're on the highway, they're just not trying to quit. So when yeah, you're right, man. You don't just flip off the chopper and then just quit, right? Yeah, whatever he's saying must be important.
So the driver now westbound 91.
How's it going,
past
Mr.
the
Wiggly?
5 freeway.
Thanks everybody for showing up.
Next freeway is going to be the 605, and the driver maintaining about 62 miles an hour, 63 miles an hour. Still yelling out the window, making gestures up to us.
Fuck News Chopper Bravo. You're a bunch of bitches.
News Chopper 4 Bravo, the only news helicopter on this pursuit right now as it traveling on the 91. We're passing Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah, so apparently they're the only news station involved right now, which has actually been the case for the last few of them, right? It's been NBC has been on top of this shit for the last like 4 chases. It's been it. Damn, look at him. He's looking right. You guys don't don't realize. Yeah, this is in LA. The news airship is so high up in the air. Like, there's helicopters flying around him right now. Like, the police have helicopters, and they're, like, closer over him, you know? And the news chopper is way, way up there. And he's looking out there. He can see it. It's like, dude, we can't hear you, you know?
Westbound 91 coming up to Valley View. The driver looking more at us than the road.
Oh, too funny. Yeah, he does have good vision, man. He does. Should focus on the road. Man. He's driving pretty quick to be... there's just no traffic? Like, just none? All right.
Come back in again, tighter to watch the movements of the driver. Yelling, screaming out the window, gesturing to us.
I guess there's nothing in front of him, loaf. I guess there's just nothing in front of him, you know?
Hands off the wheels.
What was that? Phone?
Here he comes.
I mean, there's just no traffic? He can just drive like this? MK, what's up? Welcome, everyone. Shit bugs you? This guy doing this? Oh, man.
Well, again, just...
I don't think I've ever seen anybody... I've seen people get out of the car and then point at the helicopter and, like, say shit, but I don't think I've ever seen them pick out the news helicopter while they're driving on the highway.
Trying to find out what was thrown out of the vehicle when the driver stuck his entire torso out, basically sitting in the window.
Yeah, you guys, that was right when I started the stream. The dude got his body like halfway out the car.
When we first got on this pursuit, that was right at about the 57 and the 91 The driver back in the vehicle, of course, but signaling, gesturing with his hands out the window towards us. Very upset.
Very upset.
Something. This is the California Highway Patrol still in pursuit of the vehicle. It is failing to yield. It was a reckless driver, and the CHP Riverside took over started the pursuit, and then handed off to the Santa Ana CHP, Westminster CHP, and now he's moving into the Santa Fe Springs area of the California Highway Patrol. The driver there looks like he put up the window, rolled up the window of the
Is he on his phone now?
there, and now he's going to continue. Let me come out to a wider shot and show you those CHP units.
Okay, we got one. There's at least two.
Here comes the handoff from the Westminster units to the Santa Fe Springs unit.
So what they're doing is handing off from one division of the CHP, one department to the other one. So the California Highway Patrol.
California Highway Patrol helicopter overhead. Looks like 3 units of CHP.
If you get what I mean, right? He's using his turn signal.
Using his signal. He's rolled up the window. He's done with his rants, I hope, and he's going to maintain his steering there as he continues about 67
We haven't seen him go by like any cars. I understand that everyone is pulling out of the way because he's got like several cop cars behind him, but seriously, no traffic. We haven't even seen anybody.
Hey, Catherine, you can listen to it on the gold.
Oh, there's somebody.
Now Santa Fe Springs CHP has taken over the pursuit, and it's moving towards the 91 here. In about a half a mile, he can have, he's got the option here to take it, and if he stays in that lane or the next one over to the slower lane, he's going to be transitioning for sure. Here he goes. So it looks like he's going to be doing that. He's going to go either 605 north or south, and in that lane it'll be northbound. Here's a vehicle in front of him. Here's the split. He's going to try to go around him. He's going to make that
CBS and Fox are both going on the way there now. So I'll make sure we have that if they get it, I'll be there.
Road. So there's the split. Trying to maybe fake out
what's he going to do?
CHP there at the Gore point, and nope, he's going to go northbound. So northbound 605 from the 91. Traffic on the 605 is going to be a lot heavier than
a lot heavier, meaning is some amount of traffic.
And
yeah,
it's going to stay in that slow
sorry,
lane.
I'm making sure that we've got another station when it happens.
From East LA, I'm Gina.
A lot more traffic as he approaches the 105 and then the 5 freeway beyond that if he doesn't take the 105.
There isn't a road in New Zealand with this many lanes. What do they got here? Like 6?
Slowing
so
down
many.
A little bit, changing lanes.
Yeah, maybe 5, 6. I don't know. Now he's actually speeding up a little bit. Oh, look at him go now. Oh, actually has to keep his eyes on the road this time. And these other people just keep going along, even though there's a bunch of cops behind them.
Like he's gonna be
look at him
moving over into that road there.
Oh man,
exiting here. Let's see. No, this is the 105 transition.
He's just
road.
Transitioning again.
So he's going to be going committed westbound 105.
Never 6 each way. Man, Los Angeles is the car capital, you know.
Slowed down and not
traffic
sure
capital of the world.
90, 100 miles an hour on the 91 at times.
He's got his hazards on. Why do they do that, man? Why do they put the hazards on?
Out the window,
clapping. He's blowing kisses. He's blowing kisses.
As the transitions on this westbound transitions to the westbound 105 freeway from the 605. looks like he's got a black tank top, long black hair. IFR.
Okay.
Can you kill the landing light, Mike? Thank you. Okay, so merging now into the 105 westbound. And the traffic is lighter on the 105. That's good news. Ramping up the speeds a little bit here, up to about 70 miles an hour. Coming back in tight. We'll see the
Fox still isn't on
the
it.
window again, and the window going up. It looks like there. So it's real erratic behavior there as the driver continues to go.
Oh, I got it on CBS though.
Riverside area, and this driver.
Okay. So we can listen to Gil, or we could switch over to Eliana. Whatever. You think he wonders if they can hear him? It's possible that he does think that, right? Certainly possible.
75 miles an hour, so the drivers ramped it up a little bit.
Gil? All right. We'll stick with Gil. Oh, look at him do it again.
Back down.
Dude, get it back in the car. What the fuck?
Out the window again. It's not a good move. It's just not safe. It's a lot of things can happen in front of him. Someone can, hit their brakes for whatever reason. He's hanging out the window looking away. It's just not at all safe.
Yeah, he's shooting a rap video.
As it is, it looks like he's having some trouble there steering.
He's like News Chopper Bravo is doing his music video right now. Yeah, he's throwing up gang signs.
Window back up now again, the 75 miles an hour westbound 105 freeway. Approaching the 710. Driver signaling. It looks like he's going to cross all lanes there.
Okay.
All the way over to the slow lane. Let's see if he exits or might be thinking about taking that 710 northbound or southbound.
He's slowing down, making his decision here.
And now, well, let's see. That's the extra lane there. He's jumping into
the extra lane.
Be still committed westbound 105.
Putting his turn signal on.
That 710. CHP Santa Fe Springs unit right there on his tail. He's going to cross over that.
And the CBS one, a little bit better looking video, but it's like the same angle. It's really not that much different. We'll stick with this. Oh, no, man. What are you doing?
A little bit of space on the freeway here to display himself out the window, and he's doing that.
The cops are gaining on him because he's just not going fast. You know, he's not really driving right now.
The car just kind of swerving over.
Dude.
And almost into the carpool lane.
Oh, man, this is comedy.
So not going to take the 710. He's going to stay committed westbound 105 freeway. And because he's got some traffic brake behind him, no one in front of him, he slowed it down, and he's hanging out the window once again.
What's he doing? Sometimes guys like this will try to pull some slick move real fast. They'll be like, oh, I'm going to trick the cops and just jump off the highway, and then they'll crash.
No traffic in front of him.
It doesn't appear there's an exit right here, though.
Doing what he's doing. He's got that availability to...
Man, remember that time that he rolled the window up and then he started driving, like, nicely, and now he's doing this shit again? Yeah, I don't see this guy actually attempting to get away from the police right now. He's not trying to get away. He's not trying to probably get off on surface streets and, like, do something slick. I think I'm going to predict that he's going to do this for a while. There's not really much they can do. the police. They just
Feedback,
follow.
is getting low on memory and it's not recording properly. So I just want to make sure you guys are good.
Oh. That don't sound good, Gil.
Okay, thank you.
He's clapping. They look like midget arms. They kind of do. I think it's
Cars and
I don't
at that.
know,
I mean,
man.
it's unbelievable.
It's a weird angle, isn't it? Whoa, oh man.
Coming out wider here and
He's still got both his hands out the window,
clapping his
driving
hands out the
around
window,
people.
75 miles an hour and passing other cars. Out the window, looking at us, clapping his hands.
This is incredible.
No, don't do it. Not if he's gonna.
Gil's getting
partially hanging
concerned.
Out the window, they're pointing.
Dude, how
Back
fucking
at the,
high do you have to
officers.
be to think that this? I don't know, man. Yeah, he's actually driving. I mean, I don't know. When he sticks
Westbound,
himself out the
105 freeway,
window, like he
Alameda.
doesn't have his foot on the gas anymore, right? He can't possibly. So he's just gliding. Hey, Gina, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, this is a funny one, right? This guy. Loaf, you're predicting a crash? Gina, how are you doing?
That guy off. He looks
Oh,
like he's
shit.
exiting. Mike, he might be jumping off the freeway.
Oh, no.
Hey, Mike, he's exiting.
That's not good.
Exiting on Wilmington.
Why
might
is he
be
getting off the
let's see if
freeway,
he
man?
tries a pit
I thought he
maneuver
was having
at
fun.
the off ramp. Nope, they're going to keep their distance for now.
Okay.
Westbound Imperial Highway.
Oh, I'm doing well, Gina.
And this just is another level
Didn't
of
expect to
dangerous
stream
as these
tonight,
on-surface streets
but
with
I'm glad that I
pedestrians,
am now.
Other vehicles, people on bicycles. It is just dangerous for that driver to be hanging out the window like he's been doing on the freeway on surface streets. So hopefully he'll maintain.
I got that
and not do
notification from my phone, and then I was in here in a heartbeat. Yeah, it's a bad idea to get off the freeway if they're not, if you want to just prolong the chase,
Coming
then
into,
stay on the freeway. If you want to get away, which this guy clearly doesn't want to
look at
get
this all
away,
over the
then
road
I
there,
guess you
weaving
have
back
to get off
forth
and figure out some
to
kind
an
of plan. But
intersection there.
he don't have a plan.
Westbound Imperial Highway.
There's no plan here.
Passing Success Avenue.
Oh no, dude. It's just I didn't feel so anxious about him doing this shit when he was on the highway, because there's not really that much stuff going on around him, and now he's got the hazards back on. Surprised his windshield wipers aren't on.
So all the way over to the shoulder there. He's got nowhere to go. He's got traffic. He's got people there on the corner.
Okay.
And he's going to go through
Straight
that
through the
intersection,
light
turn
with
green,
his.
and there he goes, hanging out the window. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, that was so close. That car that was stopped. Another car stopped.
Yeah, it's just more dangerous here in this
Lanes, it's just-
situation now.
So dangerous. Here's a sweeping turn on Imperial.
Like what?
No. Here he goes out the window again. No.
Gil is concerned. No. We don't have anything on the bingo card for sticking their body out the window. He's not really giving us a lot for the bingo card.
Imperial Highway westbound at Avalon.
Rare occurrence.
Through the green
Oh
light,
no, what?
displaying himself out the window once again at that intersection.
We do have civilian interaction. And I think maybe actually, guys, did we fulfill the civilian interaction?
Hands
I mean,
clapping. It's like
we
his own
did.
Personal parade. It's just outrageous to see this on surface
Dude, we
streets
did. I think we got civilian
anywhere,
interaction
really,
when he
but
was
here he
yelling
goes
at
through
Gil.
some
You know?
traffic there off the
Pretty sure
train
that's
tracks, and
civilian
he's gonna
interaction.
continue.
We
Car
got
slowing
that.
down but swerving around. He's got no control of the vehicle. Oh, look
Whoa.
at this. He's setting up for a right-hand turn. He's going to be going northbound.
Are they
San
gonna pit him?
Pedro From
He's gonna
Imperial
fall out of the
Highway,
car.
hanging out the window.
Yeah,
Once again, look at
I
that
think
from
you're
the
right.
back
Gil's
view.
civilian, so we got that.
Now he's into the LAPD's jurisdiction, and we'll see if they take over this pursuit from.
Yeah,
the
if he
CHP.
had a phone, he'd be taking selfies, or this guy would be the guy who was on Instagram Live.
Again, if you're just joining us,
While
this is
he's
the
running
latest
from
in
the
Chopper
cops.
4 Bravo, along with my pilot, Mike Case. We are over a pursuit that started in Riverside, is now in South LA. A driver wanted for reckless driving, and you can see why. The driver hanging out the window, at one point basically sitting out the window on the freeway, on the 91 freeway. Now northbound San Pedro.
San Pedro.
At 109th place.
That's another one. All right, now we're adding onto the card. Feel better.
And there's the CHP right behind. Right turn. He's going to be going eastbound there.
All right, this isn't good.
108th Street from San Pedro into a neighborhood. Speeds of about 35.
Oh, you
40
think he's
miles
been
an
talking
hour.
to
Slowing
Jesus
down a
the
little
whole
bit
time
here.
out the window?
Oh, he's going to go northbound. Town.
Oh no!
He's got a dead end. He's got nowhere to go. What's he gonna do?
Shit!
He's got nowhere to go. He's, gonna
He's
pull into
done.
this driveway.
Why
Oh,
did you
don't-
go into a
don't
dead
back up
end,
into the
dude?
officers. Let's see.
Why'd you do
Oh, he's gonna
that?
come
He's
out.
getting out.
That might do it. He's
All right,
going
that's
down,
it.
Complying, and this
That's
pursuit
it.
is over into a dead end on Town Avenue, just north of.
Why'd he
108th Street.
drive into a dead end, dude?
Started in Riverside.
Yeah, this is why you
down
stay on the
91, up
freeway
to
for real.
71, back
It's like
down
as soon
to
as, and
71
then he was
to
on a major
91.
road, and then he goes off in this little
Staying
street,
on
and
the
then that's it.
91
You
to
just
the 605,
hit a dead
605 to
end,
the
man.
105,
like you got to go
105,
where you
all the way
know.
here to
Yeah, at least he didn't hurt
South
anybody.
LA, and the driver, not knowing where he's going, it looked like, just turned downtown Avenue
All right, man.
and hit that dead end into a wash and decided, that's it, I'm laying down, it's over.
Yeah, I mean, what else was he gonna do? Plow through that fence? It wouldn't be the
Fortunately,
first
no one
time.
injured in this pursuit,
He did. Enough of those, right?
and now the CHP will take their time in getting this guy into custody. They want to make sure that the van is clear of anybody else. They're going to check that other side for any passengers before they move on the driver.
Man, why didn't he plow through the fence, man?
Clear, and they're going to approach the driver here, and that'll do it.
That's it. That'll be it. Nobody got hurt.
And that's it. There he is.
He's
The
still
driver
talking
who
his
was
shit,
hanging
though.
out the window a majority of the time of this pursuit. Fortunately, not injuring anybody. Gesturing to us, making
no.
rude gestures and other gestures to the officers in the pursuit is now come to an end. 108th and Town Avenue in South LA. We're going to wrap up our coverage of this pursuit.